Coming to you live at 5 with some more news together with the Twitch stream, because all of you guys wanted to make this video together live on the Twitch. And yeah, people are saying it's not 5, it's 15:59. Well, it is almost 5 for me. God damn it, it is like, okay, I'm missing 20 seconds. But you know, we are over here to take a look at the Halloween 2022 event. It's Pumpkin Bash time, which starts in 2 days on October 20th. As you can see over here, and it starts early in the morning actually. Seems like there are no prime times this time for this event. We went over this article already together with the stream in depth. And we have some very interesting things over here, like abilities, the passive abilities. Some things are straight out feel OP, but you know, I don't know how the battle is going to be, how easily you are getting destroyed, because some abilities only last, you know, while you are still alive in the battle. But let's take a look at this together as well, and let me actually switch the screen. So I'm going to get rid of my cam over there, and let's watch this video together, because over here in the article they actually do not mention all the rewards you are going to get. They do not mention a couple things, which is a bit odd. And we are also able to get a crew where every single crew member is actually speaking while they are all at once in one vehicle. So you need at least 5 crewmen tank to put them in, which has radio operator, so it's quite limiting actually if you want all of them talking, because they all have their own voice lines.
What's that smell? Is that burnt fur?
Fuel tank damage! We might catch on fire! We've got fire in here, just to let you know.
So I guess like it is random when someone is going to speak, but you need radio operator, gunner, driver, loader, and the commander, of course, into your vehicle. Our styles are over here. But let's take a look at the video together, because they actually, as I said, do not mention a couple things over there. So let's see what this year's Halloween event has to offer for us, which sadly, for many of you, was not the Myrni 13.
Incredible things happen on Halloween,
especially
in World of Tanks. Here, witches gather for their Sabbath, and cats transform into radio operators.
That's odd indeed.
Let's just say, Pumpkin Bash has begun.
It's time for some fire!
This event will last 15 days. During this time, night will shroud the maps in this special game mode with an eerie mist, lit only by a shimmering full moon. These good old maps have never looked so mysterious. It's the perfect setting for some very unusual battles, and only Tier 6 to Tier 8 vehicles will be allowed to enter.
Now that is definitely interesting, right? Tier 6 to Tier 8 tanks only. Usually those events are Tier 10s, but now this is something for middle tier guys, for free-to-play players as well. More feasible, let's put it that way.
Tanks will be placed in separate battles against other wheeled tanks.
Did you hear that? Wheeled tanks have their own matchmaking.
If you don't have your own wheels, you can borrow them for free.
And remember to ease off the clutch gently.
If something goes wrong in battle and your vehicle is destroyed, no need to fear. You will have infinite respawns, as many times as you need. You won't even have to pay for repairs. After respawning, you'll be invulnerable for your first 10 seconds on the battlefield. There are 2 bases on each map. Capture both to win the battle.
Base camping. Spawn camping.
If neither team manages to capture the bases after 10 minutes, the team that caused the most damage wins. Remember, winning is more important than saving your vehicle.
Sure, let's break this tank too. I guess we're millionaires now.
Pumpkin Bash mode features special combat abilities that must be prepared before battle. To do so, you will have 3 slots. Passive abilities are active throughout the entire battle. Enchanted armor increases damage from ramming and fully protects your vehicle against enemy ramming. Hail of Fire increases your vehicle's rate of fire. Hulk adds more hit points to your vehicle. And the Bullseye ability allows you to hit enemies on the neighboring map. Well, not quite. Active combat abilities reflect the character of each of the 4 witches and their magic cat. Commander Cordelia's recovery ability restores up to 20% of your vehicle's hit points and repairs all modules.
We'll be as good as new soon.
Aurelia von Alden's magic shield protects the vehicle against any damage, except for falling and drowning. It only works for 3 seconds, but it works.
We're invincible. Perfect. Impeccable.
Driver Deirdre's dash ability gives a strong boost to engine power and top speed. It works for 10 seconds.
10 seconds,
We're
okay.
about to take off.
They didn't mention that
Gunner
in the article.
Sybil's fire shot. Well, it says a lot about this witch's blazing personality. The ability sets the enemy on fire upon penetration.
Oh, damn.
Make it medium or well done.
And our whiskered radio operator can cast decay on the enemy to knock them off their tracks and break their
Oh,
gun.
that was a mistake. Don't anger the cat.
On top of all this witchy
Okay, so first, before we move on, let's go over some of the abilities. In the article, they kind of said that the shield doesn't work against ramming, so if it works versus ramming as well. There are so many crazy builds you can actually make in this mode, looking all those active abilities as well, like, you know, I was thinking straight out Talk 2, you know, you're able to get Talk 2's HP using the improved hardening as well, over 2,000, you know, in tier 6 games. In full tier 6 game, it takes forever and ever to destroy you, and you put the like extra reload speed on the vehicle, you put the extra accuracy, you can at least dish out some damage before you go down while the enemy is shooting you. But there was the active abilities which set you on fire, but at the same time, if you carry fire extinguisher, I feel like because of the active abilities right over here which set you on fire, I feel this is getting used a lot, so dropping the food for a fire extinguisher, automatic one, definitely is going to be a good idea. But the boost over here, shield, you know, if the shield works versus ramming as well, boost plus shield in some vehicles, just crazy ramming build, plus you put the enhanced armor as well, which increases damage from your ramming and protects your vehicle from ramming. So we have definitely some nice combos over here, and because it is tier 6, 7 and 8, and hopefully full tier 6, full tier 7, full tier 8 battles only, then you can definitely come up with some meme ideas over here. Plus, there are abilities what you're able to pick up on the battlefield. More about that in a second,
On
you
top
can
of
see.
all this witchy magic, there are also special abilities. Gifts from a powerful pumpkin.
Those are
Watch
nuts.
out for jack-o'-lanterns with special boosts that appear right in battle. Pick one up for an instant effect and amazing powers. A whirlwind rate of fire. Double damage. Module destruction. And another type of fire shot.
Put it at yourselves. I have paws.
Unlike regular combat abilities, these pumpkin gifts work permanently. For example, a
Look at
vehicle
that,
that
guys.
picks up Flaming Jack is guaranteed to light up enemies with every penetration.
Every pen. Autoloader.
Picking up a gift instantly restores and increases your maximum number of hit points.
Holy shit, that's
It also
crazy.
surrounds the vehicle with a very beautiful glow. Each boost glows a different color. But here's the catch. You can only pick up one pumpkin gift, and once you do, you will be permanently spotted. Plus, anyone who
okay.
destroys you will take the gift for themselves.
There it
This
is.
makes a boosted tank both the hunter and the prey. Repairs and shells are free in this mode. You will only have to pay for consumables and abilities. Combat abilities must be purchased before every battle, but they can be used in that battle as many times as you want. And even though you won't be able to earn credits and XP in this mode, there will be plenty of opportunities for rewards. Because cats love rewards.
Okay, let's see.
A progression awaits you in the Pumpkin Bash event. It will be divided into 5 stages. Each stage will be available for a limited time and will focus on one of the crew members. To complete the stages, you need to complete special missions. There are 2 missions. The first brings you bonds and consumables. The second will earn you decals, spooky new 2D styles, and most importantly, these unique crew members.
Okay, let's go back for a second. Let's see. Earn 2,000 Halloween points for victorious battles in the event. This is one of the missions. So basically winning, guys. Like in the onslaught mode, winning is important. For many, this is quite a boner killer, I have to say. Because, you know, winning. Be among the top 7 players on your team by Halloween points earned by using recovery. Okay, so we have missions which basically require you to use a certain type of boosters or bonuses. Okay, this is where I wanted to stop as well, because in the article there was no mention of the missions
Spooky new
yet.
2D styles, and most importantly, these unique crew members. You'll also get ability charges at each stage, 1 free charge per day, a gift from the witch whose stage you are completing, and another charge for 1 bonus mission per stage. These missions are completed in random battles and provide charges for active and passive abilities. But that's not all. Each crew member has its own unique character and qualification. If you gather them all in one vehicle, you will get a group voiceover for all 5 characters. And if you miss a stage and don't manage to get the rewards, don't worry. You can purchase them in a special tab in the store.
Ha! Who's got 9 lives?
These rewards may be wickedly cool, but they're not our priority in this mode. The best Halloween treat this October is spooktacularly good gameplay and easy fun. Respawn as much as you want, use combat abilities, and help the witches transform into an invincible crew.
Have a good day.
Okay, so yeah, this mode definitely could be a lot of fun, honestly speaking. Chat, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What is your take on this right now? This definitely could be fun. The biggest concern is that winning, guys, because sometimes it can be frustrating, you know? We have all been in those situations where you have the daily missions, so you have to win 1 battle in your daily mission to get your battle pass points, your tokens, whatnot, but sometimes this winning part is the hardest, even though you deal like 59 billion damage in the game, and you still can't win. You know, this winning part could be frustrating for some players who only have, like, let's say 1 hour to play or I don't know, 2 hours to play every single day, who is very limited with a very limited play style. I don't know why they put the winning over there, your own personal accomplishments in the battle, like what you do over there to help your team win, or to try to help your team win at least. Those things should be rewarded as well. Winning condition is the worst what Wargaming can invent. Yeah, you know, but it looks interesting, at least all the boosts. I was really thinking how they're going to buff, or not buff, how they are going to balance those crazy rewards, because you have like machine fire gun, 50% faster reload time, you have double the damage with this, then you had the incendiary. Basically every single shot you take, guys, is going to set enemies on fire. If you have fast fire, if you penetrate as well, of course, if you have fast firing gun, if you you know, pick up the fire, but you do not know what bonus you are going to get, by the way. This is what they said as well, you do not know, but you know, let's say if you pimp up your vehicle with passive, where was that, gun reload time by 20%, then the accuracy and the rounds in this game, the shells are for free, so of course premium rounds are going to be used. And if you basically get the incendiary boost or whatever, you're able to set everything on fire. Like you shoot one target, you switch, you just set everything on fire. But this is what I was thinking, how they're going to balance this, and you are getting spotted, or you are spotted all the time for the enemy team while you have this boost. Okay, so this, yeah, definitely balances it out as well, because everyone wants to get that boost themselves now, and they are working on taking you out. But it also gives you some extra hit points, right? The EBR matchmaking definitely was interesting. Only wheeled vehicles in the game mode. I like this a lot, because many times the wheeled vehicles versus standard tanks, especially in the special game mode, can be just way too frustrating to deal with, to play with, especially the EBR. And you are actually able to get a rental version of the EBR 75 as well, but you are not able to make credits in this mode. By the way, rewards. Where else are they going to? Where else did you talk about rewards? Okay, so you get 200 bonds, Is that like 1,000 in total then? If you get those missions after every 3 days, so 5 missions in total, is that like 1,000 points? The rewards mainly seems like they're focusing on the crew members and also the 2D styles. A lot of 2D styles over here, yeah, definitely. For maps, a lot of 2D styles. Where are they? 2D styles, Boo, Iron Jack, and then the 5 extra over here. You know, this one looks very cool, very top looking style. This one, definitely. And a couple more over here, so 7 styles in total, right? But rewards, no credits, no, you know, premium days, nothing like that this time. I was honestly expecting a bit more from the rewards side. But this game mode over here, as they say, mainly is for fun, right? You do not have to spend anything on the repairs, you do not have to spend anything on the ammunition. The only thing you have to spend your credits on is on those special abilities. So basically you are losing some credits, right? Yes, it seems like 1,000 points. This is what chat says as well. Going to be a beast. Kampfpanzer 7 with setting a tank on fire. Exactly. Bring fire extinguishers. Check. Yeah, I'm going to bring fire extinguisher because there are just so many abilities and skills what is going to set you on fire. I feel like food is definitely not going to be this mode's most valuable pick instead of fire extinguisher and repair kit, because there was one ability which is knocking out your tracks if penetration, doesn't matter where you shoot or where you get shot, and also your gun is getting knocked out. Well, not completely, but made yellow at least. So this is the Halloween event 2022. Not Mirny 13, but what do you think about that, YouTube people? Let me know in the comment section down below. And hashtag sellout in the chat. Beautiful. There we are. There we are. There is the sellout in the chat. Nice. Because the final message is under my previous YouTube video. Many said the commander pack was not available on some servers, but now every single server should be available on EU, NA, and on Asia server as well. All the commander packs should be available. So if you want Dezgamez style, some emblems, where's the style? Style, assault style, commander with special unique voiceover, some emblems, decals, inscriptions, everything is listed over here, shown over here. Well, links are in the description, I guess so. But the main topic, let me know what do you think about the Halloween 2022 event before it is released. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, I get you next time with something else. And what do we say? Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay safe, stay sexy, and what more? Come on, stay naked, guys. Okay, stay funky, bros. Okay, bye-bye.